Okay, this is number 7. I have recorded this because the simple fact of the matter is all the other ones are not up to what I want it to be. So I'm just gonna do this and then just put it on my channel. I'm learning. I'm still learning how to do this mess. Newbie on this type of thing. Okay, so you guys be patient with me. Okay. Number 1. If you hear any noise in the background, I got my window wide open so I can get some air in my room. It's raining and I live next to a freeway. That being said, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Wow. Y'all see that knot on Cardi's poor little noggin? Now look, I'm gonna address you too because it needs to be addressed. I'm gonna address you first, Nicki Minaj. Nicki, I'm not a fan, I'm not a stan, but I do like your music. Your antics, I don't. You have been doing some slick shit behind the scenes and in front of the doggone cameras for no damn reason. You've been acting real shady, real silly, and it's because you are scared of quote unquote losing your spot. What you don't realize is, darling, is that just happens. It happens. Deal with it. And from what I can see, you're not dealing with it. You are acting like everybody is supposed to bow down to you. You're acting entitled. You're acting real silly, like a child, instead of a grown-ass woman allowing someone else to come up just like you came up. I don't understand the problem, but you need to get your shit together. And from what I can see, the only part you got together is your business sense. Everything else is out the fucking window. Now, from what I can tell, it all started when Safari dipped out on your ass. Now, I'm not saying that he's the cause or he's the main issue. No, that's not it. What I'm saying is, you have been really nasty. Real nasty for no damn reason since he left. When he was there, you were doing your thing. You was more calming. You was more acceptable. We liked who you were. But it seems like around the time he left, and trust me, believe me, no man can make you be one way or the other. But your emotions, you have yet to put in check. Now, I get it. You probably put them in your music. But it seems like that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? It seems like there's something a little bit deeper that's going on that you're not allowing yourself to release. And all that shit that's going on with your brother, that's fucking you up too. Instead of putting yourself away from that bullshit, you're inserting yourself to a point to where you are messing yourself up. You're allowing your emotions to get in the way, and instead of stepping back, looking at the situation, help a little bit, because you're helping way too much. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much and not paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to. You need to cut that shit out. You need to cut that shit out and get yourself together. All these subliminal messages you're sending, all of this liking how people are talking about Cardi B, that's not cool. None at all. That makes you look sillier than you need to look, honey. At New York Fashion Week, whoa. You, don't get me wrong, you was beautiful from head to toe, stunning from head to toe. But you should have known that Cardi B was going to pop off. As a matter of fact, I think you knew and wanted her to do so. But see, here's the problem. You talk about all that bullshit on your doggone albums, but you didn't do shit when it came down to it. Now, I'm not saying that you should have. You stood behind your bodyguards without a problem, which is fine. I get it. But don't talk about something that you're not going to. If you're about that life, be about it. If not, talk about something else. You was ready to fight Miley Cyrus at that doggone music awards. But when Cardi B rolled up on your ass, you was behind your bodyguards. And when you left, you act like you didn't do shit wrong, knowing full well you instigated and you pushed her buttons, knowing full well that a mother's emotions goes haywire, especially when you talk about her children. Do yourself a favor, Nicki. Don't. Leave that girl alone. Do what you need to do and go on about your business. Quit acting like you are too much and that nobody is better than you. Because I guarantee you, sweetheart, there is someone that's going to be better than you. As a matter of fact, it might be Cardi B, and it might be somebody sneaking up behind your ass and you don't even know it. It would fly past both you and Cardi B. And the same people you've been kicking are the same people that's going to be kicking you down your daggone self. The same people that you've been kicking down is going to be the same people that's going to kick you right back down to where you don't want to be. So watch yourself. Stop acting a fool. You get your ass off social media. Concentrate on your shit. And stop being silly. Cardi B. Honey, darling, little lady. You left with your face fucked up. You thought that you was going to just get up in there and fight somebody, which that was a no-go. I don't know who the hell pumped your ass up into thinking that it was cool and cute for you to fight at an event such as that, something vitally important such as that, and then you not getting any repercussions behind it. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't invite your ass back for a long time, sweetheart. And that's true. Because, quite honestly, let me wear the outfit you was wearing. I wouldn't like it, because that wasn't a cute dress. I understand it's couture, but it wasn't a cute dress. But the shoes, beautiful. Your face, your hair, gorgeous. The dress, Anywho, I wouldn't even threw a belt buckle, let alone the whole damn shoe. You threw a shoe, or did you throw both of them? I'm hearing you threw one, and then I'm hearing you throw both of them. Too many stories going on when it comes to the damn shoe. But either way, you threw an expensive ass shoe. What are you doing? Let me have them shoes. I guarantee you I wouldn't even throw a belt buckle. Not a buckle, okay? I would have had them shoes on and I would have walked out with my shoes on. What you should have done when you walked in there, honey, you should have looked at her, gave her a little smirk, and kept right on going. Now, if you want to fight, go to a bar. See her on the street. Anything else. But that place there, you do not do. That is one place you don't fight, honey. That's one of the major league establishments that you don't want to be in when it comes to a fight. You put yourself in a position you should have put yourself in. Oh, I need some lotion on these hands. Ooh. Getting off track. You put yourself in a position you shouldn't have put yourself in. At that moment, Nicki Minaj didn't stop your money, honey. You stopped your money. You stopped your money at that moment. That was a whole weekend that you could have got some nice chump change, I'm sure. You stopped your money this whole weekend. And I wouldn't be surprised if you stopped your money for even a lot longer than that. Because I don't think people in that position will allow someone like you to continue on wearing their clothes, and especially a Dolce & Gabbana dress that you apparently ripped. Baby, what are you doing? You ripped the dress. Now, mind you, once again, not my favorite dress. Not a pretty dress to me. But it was an expensive dress. That I know. That I know, it was an expensive dress. So I wouldn't be surprised if they would not allow you to wear their shit, their couture shit again for a while. For a long while. I'm going to tell you like this, sweetheart. I'm sure everybody's been saying it, but I'm an older lady. I'm 47. I have a grown-ass daughter myself. And I'm going to tell you like I would tell her if she was in your position. Get off social media for a long while. Matter of fact, get off of it for a whole year. If you want to respond, if you want to let your fans and other people know what you're doing, do it once a month. Let them know once a month what you're doing, what you're into, what's going on with your husband, what's going on with the baby, what's going on with your business, your music, da-da-da-da. Get off social media completely. Because what's happening is you're allowing your emotions to run amok. This what happens with brand new mothers. Our emotions are all over the place because we got a new baby in the house. Our emotions are at its height, at its peak, and we're not functioning properly, especially when we hit postpartum depression. When we hit postpartum, it's a problem. It becomes even more of a problem. So what you need to do, pumpkin, is get off of social media. Stop your IG, stop your Twitter, stop your Facebook, stop everything. Stop posting. If you're going to post, allow yourself once a month. It could be at the beginning of the month, it could be at the end of the month. But for a whole month, for once a month, for a whole year, just post what needs to be posted. Let them see you move in front of the camera. Let them see you do what you do. But don't worry about what they're doing in the background, because that's going to fuck you up. You can't allow yourself to do that. You have come way too far. Way too far. We've seen you. We've heard what you have done to get to where you are. And for you to allow somebody else to fuck you up, the fuck up. Stop the bullshit. Stop playing her head game. Stop playing her game. Allow her to mess herself up if that's what she's going to do. If that's what she's planning on doing, let her do it herself. You got too much to lose right now, sweetheart. Way too much to lose. You don't have time for that bullshit. Okay? On that note, I'm done yapping my damn mouth off. I'm about to get this makeup off because it's getting on my damn nerves. And I will see you guys when I see you guys, okay? And don't worry, I'm going to do my best to post even more. I'll probably, if something pops off sometime this week, I'll probably get my ass on here and talk about that. As a matter of fact, I might come back and talk about something else that happened this whole weekend, but it is what it is. I'm still trying to figure this whole YouTube game out, so we'll see what happens. Until then, family, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.